In many local neighborhoods, their flights are almost as regular as clockwork. C-130 aircraft flying low over the countryside, conducting military training to drop supplies for troops on the ground and avoid enemy detection.
And when you see us flying that low, there's a certain amount of time that they can lock on you, and the lower we fly, the better off our survivability is going to be.
A few weeks ago, we watched as 80 crew members returned home to the Youngstown Air Reserve Station in Vienna after completing a mission in Southwest Asia. While they were gone, others had plenty to do.
For those of us that are still here, still have training requirements need to do. We still have to do airdrops. We have so many we have to do every year to maintain our qualifications.
This base of roughly 1,800 men and women also has a peacetime component, using these tractor-trailer-sized tanks, conducting aerial spraying missions all over the country.
It's hard to fathom for my guys or even other people that these are the only 6 systems in existence, and we're the only unit in the whole Department of Defense that does a fixed-wing aerial application.
A couple dozen times a year, units from the air station are sent to spread insecticides and herbicides in and around other military bases.
We can spray anywhere from a ½ ounce per acre up to, say, 600 gallons per minute when we're doing a defoliage on a bombing range.
Spray on.
In 2005, crew members from the 910th were sent to Louisiana and Texas to control bugs and mosquitoes in the wakes of Hurricanes Katrina and Rita, the largest aerial spray mission ever conducted by a reserve unit. These images were taken by 910th crew members in 2010 when they were sent to the Gulf of Mexico to help contain an oil spill.
When Deepwater Horizon blew up, we were actually down there spraying 100 feet above the water.
To give you some perspective, the wingspan of these planes is 136 feet, and the crews were flying one operation after another for weeks.
The plane would land, my guys would kind of go out like a pit crew, reload the aircraft while the engines were running with 2,000 gallons of chemical in about 8 minutes or less.
Last year, as the government was trying to contain a Zika virus outbreak in Miami, doctors with the Centers for Disease Control called the 910th for advice.
They called us up because basically they didn't know specific answers to a lot of questions that were being posed.
Clear, number 3 engine.
We'll take a closer look at the economic impact this base provides and how both those assigned here as well as Valley lawmakers are fighting to keep this as the only facility of its kind tonight at 11. In Vienna, Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.